For me, college was a complete waste. I don't know if I really want to say it like that, but for me, college was a scam. And the funny thing about it is, I went to college at 18. So the stuff I understand now at 26, I look back like, that's crazy how they allow them to do that to you at 18, put you in a situation, and you thinking it's sweet. You thinking you on your own now, whoop de whoop, like you going to go live your life. And granted, I did have fun in college. And it was parts and it was times that I was like, man, maybe I should have went longer, maybe I should have did this and that so I can get, but I look back now and I'm so glad that I got out when I did. I'm so glad I got out when I did. But the reason I'm saying what I'm saying now, and the reason you see the title like that, is because college, I enjoyed it purely for the friendships and the relationships I was able to build that I still rock with to this day. Some of these people I still rock with to this day. And that's the only thing in my head I'm like, it's kind of worth it. But if I would have probably knew what I knew now at 18, thinking logically, I probably wouldn't have went. And I looked up and still was able to be in a much better situation that I know a lot of people are in. And y'all already know what I'm probably talking about, and that's the debt. It's crazy. I went to college, 2.5 years at a junior college. 2.5 years at a junior college, and I got my associate's degree. And I had a blast, had a great time, met some great people, some awesome people. But it took me 2.5 years to get my associate's degree. After that, I then transferred to a university. Now, I went to that university for only a semester. And I had a good time there, low key. I had a good time for that semester. But after that semester, something fell off. I was like, bro, I'm wasting time. Like, I just need to start making some money. Because I really didn't even want to be in college. At that point, I felt like it was just overdue. Like, bro, let me get up out of here. And y'all know, like, after 5-6 months, you got to start paying your debt back. I didn't understand that. I'm just getting in college at 18. Like, you don't really understand that. You understand, get scholarships, get grants, yeah, woo-doo-woo. But it don't really hit until you got to start paying it. Because beforehand, your parents paid everything. Before that, I was, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, I'm a kid the whole time, a teenager. You don't really know how I feel for it to really hit. My only job other than that was with an Amazon warehouse, and the one I worked the longest was, what was it? Man, what was it? No, before college, it wasn't even that, but it was a fast food restaurant. So you don't really know how, like, you know what I'm saying, what that's hitting for. Luckily for me, I got out when I did. And it was in forbearance. So I had some time before my stuff started back up. But it did collect interest at one point that I didn't know about. I didn't even understand how interest worked. After I became financially literate, now this problem ain't fully resolved, but I'm just making videos on my thoughts, stuff I think about all the time. And I'm just like, wow. So I got a couple thousand, tens of thousands that I gotta pay back in student loans. Some people it's like at 100, some people is at 50, some people is at 40, some people is at 200 plus. Some people it's up there, especially people that might go to law school, medical school, and then a lot. I ain't gonna say some, a lot don't even finish. Even if you don't finish and don't get your degree, you still gonna have to pay that back. And even if you get your degree like I did, right? I got my associates, right? I got my associates. Even if I would have continued and got my bachelor's, which means I would have owed more. Even if I would have continued and got my bachelor's, what was I gonna do? I didn't have no jobs in mind or nothing. I just went because I'm like, okay, well, cool. This is a cool degree. Kinesiology. Let's go. Okay. It got something to do with sports. I like sports. I'm not really thinking, oh, what can I really do with this? Oh, I could be a physical therapist. Okay, well, I can. Not knowing everything that came with that. Knowing I don't really want to do that. I'm not. But it don't click till later on. You already deep into the debt because you signed up 17, 18 years old. Some people 19, 17, 18, 19 years old. So yeah, this is just my reason. If I wasn't clear, put it in the comment section. But I don't see many people watching this. It's really just for me. But that's why I just think college is a scam, bro. Unless obviously you're going for something specific. If you want to be a doctor, if you plan on being a doctor, you have to go to college, of course. You plan on being a lawyer, you have to go to college, of course. But I don't want to disrespect nobody's degrees, so I'm gonna just leave. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's degrees, but if you know that you're going for a certain degree and you can't get a decent paying job with that degree, especially in this economy now, you might be in some trouble. You might be in some trouble. It's just so crazy when they say hindsight is 20/20. Bro, that statement is so true. That statement is so true. But I'm not really mad about it. I ain't gonna lie. I went through a period of being super mad, but I'm blessed and I'm glad God has allowed me to understand what I understand now, because I'm still early. There's a lot of people my age that are still don't even understand what's going on. I'm still early on the market. I've still been able to lock in and accomplish some certain things on this journey to where I'm trying to go, to becoming wealthy. But yeah, I just want to come up here and share my thoughts. I know this video kind of just, it might not be in woo-woo. I'm just getting on here to share my thoughts, that's all though. Anybody that did watch it, leave a like if you liked it. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.